You guys want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
When I was in Acadia, I stopped at one of the, view spots. And some older couple stopped as well. And they're like, hey, can you take a picture from us? I was like, yeah, sure. They're like, oh, we'll take a picture of your bike too. I'm like, okay. And, ow. They saw my Birds Aren't Real sticker, brought to you by Alina. Nadia MICUNAAS.
Somebody's telling me this gargoyle is not fire.
Was that the end of the story?
No, I'm busy. This halberd is bitchin'.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Bitchin'. Anyway, so they're like, oh, can you take a picture of us? We'll take a picture of you on your bike. I'm like, yeah, sure. And they saw my Birds Aren't Real sticker that Alina gave me. And they're like, oh, why aren't birds real? And I'm like, oh, it's just like a joke thing. And they're like, oh, we're from California here for a bird watching expo. And I'm like, oh. Like they drove all the way from California for this stupid bird watching thing. And I'm like,
like
wearing
government
I have
plants.
I explained it to them. They actually thought it was really funny. I was like, yeah. She's like, what did you say about the power lines? And I'm like, oh, they sit on them so they can recharge their battery. And she's like, oh my god, it's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious, dude.
Elena, should I just not tell you a joke?
Are you? What are you doing?
Elena distracted me.
Oh, it was a part of my plan.